to find the area of some figures, mainly rectangles or composite figures. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Let's just say we have a rectangle there and we wanted to find the area. That's the inside part that I've just turned red. We're looking to measure that. Now maybe you've already practiced some of this, or maybe you've practiced some of the perimeter. The perimeter is the outside line here highlighted in black. We've some videos on that to practice measuring that, but today we're dealing with the inside part to find the area. So let's go to the next example. We have a rectangle here again that's been divided equally into squares. So to find the area of this figure, we just count the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The area is 12 square. We're dealing with square units. The next example, something similar, but we're missing some squares. So you might be asked to complete the figure. Just continue on drawing the squares there. So you can see, now you count them up like the previous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Also 12 square units. Looks different from the previous, but it has the same area. Just know that different figures might look different, but they might share the same area. So next example down bottom left, we have a rectangle and we're looking to find the area. That's the red part on the inside. And we have no squares to count. We don't need them. We've got the length here of 10 centimeters and we have a width. That's enough information because the formula to help us find the area of a rectangle is length times or multiplied by the width. And we just said the length here was 10 and the width here is 5. So 10 times 5 is 50. So you would write then 50 square. We're dealing with centimeters. 50 square centimeters. That's the area of that rectangle. We're going to use that formula for the next example or next two. It's somewhat more challenging. We have to do a step or two before we can use the formula because this is a composite figure. It looks bigger, different. It's made up of two or more other figures or shapes. So what we will do is break it up into two or more rectangles. So I can draw my line across here and I would have rectangle A and B. The other option, I could have went this way and had rectangle A and B. I'll just leave it like that. I tend to label them A and B. I'm going to color them in here as well. Obviously you won't have to do that, but it might help you for demonstration purposes to see what we're measuring. I know if they're labeled A and B, but still. A, the green one. So we know it's length times width. Now we need to be careful. Which numbers do we take here? That's the next difficult challenge. Well, the 8 centimeters belongs to A and B. Well, we only want A, so it's not 8 centimeters. Go across, and there you see 6. There's our length. And here, the 5 centimeters is our width. 6 times 5 equals 30. That's 30 square centimeters for rectangle A, for the area of rectangle A. For rectangle B, again, we need to make sure which numbers we take to multiply to find the area. Well, there's 7. And it's not going to be the 8 for the width. 8 belongs to A and B, so I'll go opposite. There's the 2. 7 times 2 is 14. Now I've got to add the 30 from the green or the A rectangle and the 14 from the B or the blue rectangle. So 30 plus 14 equals 44. So it's 44 square. And we're dealing with cm for centimeters. Similar steps for the next example. And our decision is, do we break it up here for rectangle A and B, or here for rectangle A and B? Your call. We'll just leave it like this. Actually, no, we'll go with the first one, just have something. There's rectangle A, rectangle B. I'm going to color them in again. There's the green one. There's the blue. So start by getting the area of rectangle A, and I'll take the 10 for the length. I'll take the 3, not the 7. The 7 belongs to A and B. So go to the opposite side, and I see 3. 10 times 3 equals 30. For the blue rectangle that we have created, again, we need to decide which numbers we're taking. Not the 7. The 7 belongs to A and B. So it'll be the opposite side here, 4. 5 here as well, so 5 times 4. This 5 and this 4 is 20. I add the 2 now, I add the 30 from rectangle A and the 20, and I get 50. And 50 square centimeters as the area. Okay, practice some questions there with the link. Give it a go. Thanks.